Let's hang out with UI here. That's what I wanted to do, right? Yeah, he was up. I can upgrade her because I did Yusuke earlier. I want to work. Want to talk about got time? Let's hang out with him.
Good.
Little gun nerd. Get to work, you little gun nerd. There we go.
Got a minute?
Alright. That's good for today, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about the secret Suda mentioned. There's more to it than my having been in the Yakuza. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Koru round here. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. It must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Figured she just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But then when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. The baby was Kaoru. Thinking back of it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running the shop I don't even like. Every day is an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Koru I was in the Yakuza though. Why not? Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped in some deep, dirty shit? That's how my mum was. She'd spend every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wished I could have had someone else as my mom. So I don't want to make Koru go through the same thing. I want to make sure I had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to code, but now Suda is dragging me back. Once he remembered I ran this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. Though he wasn't really asking, the bastards forced me into it by threatening to tell Koru everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sort of dirt. Not just what happened when Kuro was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what happened if Kuro learned the truth. Suda's isn't going to stop there though. I'm sure he'd go on and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's going to try and take everything I have.
Shit.
If word gets out about my past, people are going to treat Koru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes down, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. No one else would accept me. That's also why I can't turn Suda down. He's just got too much power. Once again, I like how he's telling us this. He's informing us, and now we are not going to accidentally make things worse. You're so kind. Doing that exaggerated bullcrap. I ain't kind at all. Damn it. Anyway, trying to stall Suda with bullshit prototypes when I figured out a way to stop him. But that bastard's really good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
So bring all this shit up out of the blue? Probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? Don't make assumptions. It's cool if you want to act tough and all, But don't forget to watch out for yourself, kid. I know you reward for the info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? I should keep you quiet for a while. Not a single note.
All right.
It's kind of worrying. Should be getting home. Eating a ton lately after cram school. Probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyways, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too.
Later.
Take it easy, kid. Okay, hopefully now we can at least get some talk about that heavy shit. But I gotta protect that secret no matter what, for Koru's sake. You got this. Damn it! Too late to get. I'll be needing your help for the rest of this. Understood? Right now, I still don't know what Suda's next move is going to be. Stay on guard 24/7. Don't want to get killed in your sleep, right? Right, see you. Well, that's going to be an awkward passing by as we leave the place.
Hey.
Hey!
Start a habit now.
Whoa. Yes!
Be the most kind. Swan boat.
Hey!
Wait, what was the option?
Hey!
Oh, okay. Okay, options for us. Yusuke up and Ryuji. Okay. No one else is about, is there? No. Who do I go for? I might get a little save scum here.
Let's do it.
Just in terms of, let's see if we can use you to help us with anyone.
Oh. What shall we do?
Affinity.
Here we go.
Okay.
What do you think?
Oops.
I'll ask you again some other time.
Okay, that didn't help.
I'll just add this.
No, wrong button. System, load data. Like I said, a bit safe scummy, but I'm still paranoid, man. I want to be able to do all this stuff.
What shall we do?
Okay, let's try Ryuji.
Here we go. What do you think?
Nope.
Let's do it.
No. I guess I'm just going to boost. That's one thing. I'll check quickly because I did hear some
Hey, inmates!
say that something about having the persona out. Trying a bit things, but it's mainly to see how this all works, you know? Also, I have something I really want to try and do.
Power requires sacrifice.
I really need
They
more
will be
room.
reborn anew. It appears it will become something protected.
Bless them. You know what?
This shall
Sure.
be the now.
They're not
be
expensive to pull out.
reborn.
Finished for now. You'd like to read the complete here. If you'll withdraw this and accept this, you lack patience. Are you finished?
Alright. First
What?
test.
No slacking off.
Now that I've got a persona, will that change? No.
I should
Last thing I want to try. No, I'm wasting a lot of time here, but something I'm just curious to see how it all works out. Oh. So let's head back into the Velvet Room. Maybe, there we go.
Hey, inmate.
Okay.
I'll take care.
I won't worry about this just yet.
Time for some rehabilitation.
Itemize you.
Behold, it's new. This may prove somewhat extreme.
Nah, it's fine.
Finished for now? You'd like to read the companion? These are the paths you have walked.
Yeah, so we'll get a right rider.
A fee is required and accept such rules. Done already? What? No slacking off.
Funny enough, if this doesn't work, I'll just probably end up spending time with Yusuke.
Oh,
It's just more of wanting to double check to see if this has any
What shall
effect.
we
Because
do?
it helped with Yusuke once.
here we go.
It could just be that I'm that far away from Anne that even this isn't enough.
What do you think?
Yeah, okay. So this was all a giant waste of time. Oops. That's fine though. I feel good that we experimented, you know? Also,
Hey, inmate.
I want to start something really dumb. Yo, Igor.
Your turn, Caroline.
Reclaim
Taking it out
persona.
already?
Oh. Damn it, I didn't realize I was still infected. That's fine,
Done
we'll wait a
already?
bit then.
What?
Basically,
It is time, inmate.
yeah, we'll worry about that some other time.
Oh,
Get fortune reading.
What shall we do?
It's probably something I should have started a lot sooner. But, hey, it's fine. So I'll boost Yusuke. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have boosted anyone.
Here we go.
Because Yusuke is already close to being boosted.
What do you think?
Oh, I didn't consider that. Ah well. Oh yeah, I like Yusuke enough that it's worthwhile. Yo.
By the way, I see.
So, if I understand this correctly now, I just go boom.
Very well. Beautifully executed. By the way, I see.
Okay, that makes sense.
By the way,
Came to see you. Sure, hang out with him.
indeed.
I'll hang out with LeBlanc.
Sorry.
Calling you over here like this. Boss was even kind enough to serve us coffee before he went shopping. Now I have a vital request.
Hey!
Hit me with your best shot. All the tough problems gonna have to go through Ren though.
Hey!
Help on it with any subjects that are not maths. Do you two honestly believe I would ask you here for help with my
To tell
studies?
the truth,
Truth is, I'm planning on displaying my work in a competition. One organized by Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation. You remember, yes, Ben? I must win and prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for art as well. However, I'm having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I've given this painting a fair amount of thought, yet nothing has come to me yet. Hence I was hoping to hear your opinions on the ideal subject.
Oh yeah!
How about you have Anne strip?
Wait!
How long are you going to keep bringing that up? Maybe you should paint something people find pretty. So in the end, we return to the concept of beauty. Ren, what subject do you think would most capture beauty? Scenery is always nice. Indeed, it's incredibly easy to replicate and learn of stunning landscape on canvas. Ah, nice mug of tea. However, a mere photograph would suffice if I simply hope it displays scenery. Unique to my style. Why could I not paint a beauty as pure as a Sayuri? With all my efforts gone. You know, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting, but I'm not sure I'd really consider it a pure beauty or whatever.
huh?
I don't know. I guess it just feels more gentle to me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw Sayuri. I felt like I was a baby again in my mother's arms, watching over me, telling me everything's going to be okay. That was the gentleness that painting made me feel. It was coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge though.
I see.
Gentleness. You know, the aspect of Sayuri captured that I cannot. Is my heart too clouded?
No way, man!
Ain't cloudy, dude. Yeah, it does say in the top left of the screen, clouds. Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart's desires. I needed nothing else in life. But now? What now? I've become overwhelmed with the need to prove myself to Kawanabe, to prove myself to the world. I look down on Madavama for focusing so sharply on fame and money, yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Kawanabe's offer.
How could this be?
Is this what pure passion is supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires. You've really grown, Yusuke. What? My ugliness has helped me grow?
Yep.
Ren's right, dude. Ain't nothing wrong about doing your best to make a living.
Yeah.
And you want someone to acknowledge your work, right? That's some serious passion. But how can passion be born from those repulsive thoughts?
You think?
Listen here, dude. I was totally like you back on the track team. I just wanted to prove myself to win, to get all the girls to call me shit like Sakamoto Senpai. Similar to how you are with the Phantom Thieves. Even through all that, I was trying to help out my team. Sure, it's a solo sport, but no one's gonna run till they peak if you don't got teammates they want to inspire. I guess what I want to say is, you gotta do stuff for people beyond just yourself if you want to succeed.
I see.
Is that how it is? So the sincere gentleness held within the Sayuri, the warmth of its heart, it was all for the sake of those who gaze upon it. How interesting.
So that's what you mean.
That's a very smooth standing up motion there, Yusuke.
Whoa!
What do you see? I have been a fool. Beauty is not the superficial thing I long thought it to be. It's something that wells up within the heart until it breaks free. It's a gift given by a subject onto its viewer. And yes, I finally see the
That's
truth.
very kind.
The three of you have my serious gratitude. You have been truly tremendous aid.
Yeah.
How exactly? Someone managed to help Yusuke out. Filled my bond with Yusuke has grown deeper. Yay! And with Anne and Ryoko? Yuji as well.
All right.
They're all ready to rank up. Time has come for my brush to meet canvas in beautiful harmony. If you excuse me. Weirder than normal. Look pretty inspired though, so we will be fine, right? Anyway, are you guys hungry? I might ask boss to make me something when he gets back. Maybe curry this time.
Come on.
And what was that crap about being good at everything except math? I ain't lie, you know.
No.
I wasn't lying. Just really hard to get good grades in shooting.
No way, man.
If you're not getting good grades, you should have known Yusuke wasn't gonna ask you to study with him. I was kind of hoping it would give me some points for them. I know it wouldn't, but it would have been nice. I want 3 points, damn it. The day arrangement with your fiance. State my father is in is put on hold for the time being. Me and my marriage has been called off though. My father agreed to do it in the other world, but I'm not sure given his current condition. So that too would be on hold until the change of heart. Well, sounds to me like we should Tony in the clear.
Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart. Assuming it happens like it always does, we should be seeing some results soon.
Coffee Dad's not going to level up. See, that's the thing. We've got so many people high up on the list, right? That I don't feel too bad. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, maybe it's not enough.
What shall we do?
Acknowledge me, please.
What do you think?
Hey, Joe, how's it going? Call me just in time to do a crossword.
Hey, hey!
Cultural artwork. Sushi wrapper. Oh, I don't know. Oh? There's no W. I'm not doing too bad. It's a bit warm in the room, but overall, things are good. No idea what this is. To the point that I'm just going to admit that I'm going to cheat right away. Well, crossword. Ba-ba-doo. Number 7. Oh, Nihonga. Japanese. Yeah, I totally would not have gotten this one. In contrast to imported Western art styles, paintings produced post-19 aughts using techniques developed within Japan are referred to as Nihonga. Foreigners visited Japan during the Meiji period call this Japanese painting, which literal Japanese translate as Nihon, Japan, and Ga as artwork.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Okie dokie. Let's use the restroom.
Hey!
See how I feel after that. Definitely close. Oh. Good, good, good. Guts is still a ways to go, but that's fine. What I'm wondering what to do now is... What do I do now? Let's... As much as I want to increase shoujo, I want to have the fortune teller in effect. So I think I'm gonna go with Oya. Let me just double check. I have the Devil, I have Pazuzu. Sweet, that should be fine.
Oh, honey.
Hey!
Habs are starting to get tired of one-off articles. How with it?
Well then. Oh?
Huh? So that ace detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. I ended up finding about your criminal record. I realized you weren't just some ordinary kid back with with my chief, so I did a little digging out of curiosity and found a ton more than I was expecting.
Sorry.
So sorry about that. I have to say though, the ruling made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. Must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. because of your incident. To avenge my partner for... Whoops. That's on me, Phil. No, it's your turn to tell the truth. Can't go running around into a kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. Wait, don't blame me for that. He didn't have anything to do with my private business. You can trust me. I mean, it's not like I don't trust you. And hold on a second, why am I getting treated like the bad guy? Look, you're gonna feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled in you. I guess this is the fairest course of action for our business partnership, huh? Well, don't tell anyone, okay? Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography, Koyo Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off countless scandals together. That is, until that day came. We're on trial for a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush of funds to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then one night I got a voicemail from Kayo saying she had gotten hold of something big, but that was the last I ever heard of her. The next day the bureaucrat was found dead at a Love hotel, and Kayo had gone missing. What was the cause of death? Well, the cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or a suicide. As for the killer,
Shit.
the police accused Kayo. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. That's impossible though. She would never have slept with a disgusting man like that. And more importantly, it's pretty damn fucked up to make allegations like that without any evidence. Sorry. The case was closed, but we never found the truth, and Kayo was labelled a professional disgrace. And since we're partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Kayo's innocence, though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. How's your search going? Not great. The incident happened over a year ago, so almost everyone's forgotten about it now. But thanks to all the information the info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. But even now, I didn't enjoy it though. Sure about that? Been ages since I've seen you smile that much. Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Well then, I'll write a great article to commemorate on Shirin's session. Exclusive to Phantom Thieves' lofty ideas in connection with a secret society. Don't worry, I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print. Woo!
All right.
Ah, tea. There's just one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is on my... There's no doubt the chief is on to my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How's that sound? Leave the kid alone. It's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading home by now? Hey kid, can we talk? Sorry about earlier, really. For me digging your records and such without asking, I mean. I did the same to you. Wow! Why am I getting like none of these points right now? I suck so hard. I won't leak this stuff about you to anyone. I do in pride as a journalist to protect my sources at all costs. I'm actually making great progress on the private investigation thanks to you. And I'll be needing your help later too, so I can find out what really happened to Ko. So yeah, here's to helping each other out. Bye bye. You all this early in the morning. Seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
For real? Congrats. When was this going to be? 8 PM tonight? I wonder if you'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? That's good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. How does the shooting Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Wait, the school? Futaro, make sure you come through the front entrance. See you all after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
Huh. Oh gosh. 1 week left until exams. You'll have no problem if you've been studying regularly this semester. That aside, Okuma food has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, even though I haven't thought that all this outcry some elaborate marketing campaign, I guess it's given them too much of a bad image to be that though. Advertising and public images are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with this psychological test using these images? The idea is to give the two shape names appropriate. The idea is to give the two shape names appropriate to their appearance. Tanaka-san.
You.
People were asked to name one of these shapes Blauba and the other Kiki. Which name was most commonly associated to shape B? Blah blah. This looks like a blob.
This is it.
Yes.
Most people named B Blauba and A Kiki. This is the points. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked with spiky images. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, the sense is the same worldwide, no matter the language. The rest is the same.
Nice going!
Come on, do it. Rank us up. It would have been so good right before the exam. I need to hit that rank before the exam. A product's name implies an image on an image before people even use it or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voice constructs and short syllables leave a strong impact. Although with the news these days, it may even evoke an image of strong oppressing the weak.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment?
Tanaka-kun.
So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to see him, right?
I have.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself. Okay?
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
Stupid cat.
Senpai, so nice to see you.
How have you been?
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai?
Tanaka?
If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Sure.
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
I don't see the cat anywhere. Did we just forget about him? I mean, that's fine, but still. She is an athlete.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your 2 lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
See, I do wonder if this would be different had we not maxed her out. Air quotes, maxed.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances.
Tanaka-senpai.
I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
Tanaka. You better be grateful. That's right.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food. Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing.
I'm just amazed the cat's not around.
She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
I don't mind it too much. But they've done that since Persona 3. It would be weird if they stopped doing it now. And I've heard it in so many other stuff that it's just natural for me. I don't think so.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I get it, but I'm used to it because I've heard it a lot in dubbed stuff nowadays, thanks to, like I said, Persona 3 and whatnot. You'll meet up in the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What's this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after class today? I don't quite understand what's going on, but sure. Is Howard at school? No more hectic this morning. I'll be there before class ends for the day. Your flower bed is on the rooftop. I don't know about that. Right. Season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I'll gladly assist you. Huh.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well.
Texting in class is bad. Also, having a cat in your desk, not a good thing.
This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here. Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland? By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
Also, totally not Disneyland, because it's not Disneyland, it's Destinyland. Completely different. Don't get the two mixed up whatsoever.
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
What the heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
Okay, yeah. I was like confused there. It's like, pretty sure this scene happens in Destinyland. Words are hard.
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
You don't want to date this? As in the stream? The stream that's happening at 1:30 in the morning of the 12th of April? You don't want to date the stream like that, or something else?
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
Oh, right. Well, to be fair, things cost right now. If it was today, who knows how much it would cost just with how everything is going down.
The VIP life is incredible!
Where is Makoto's?
Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
Where's Makoto's, Yusuke's, and our headpiece?
There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
jeez.
That's right.
This isn't tickets, mind. This is the entire park just for them.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you.
That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Ryuji, I misread that. Ryuji, the adult. Fighting brings you closer.
That's a good way of putting it. I wonder if that has to do with where we are.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well, but given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This will really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
Yeah, next person just gets a coffee in LeBlanc.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
And that party will be for me.
Shut up, Cat.
Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So he's gonna smack into
So
one of
are
the
you
mics.
saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I...
Okumura-san?
Father?
Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right? That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer, and to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sae-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Did you see the news? He collapsed during the interview. Is it serious? It's some gruesome. Wish they put some sort of warning on the video. So the president of Korea died? I just saw a news report about it. So about how his dad. The news said it was cardiac arrest. There's a chance you'll pull through, right? I hate to see this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follow is a confirmation of death. Why is this happening? Could someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that shock could kill a person. How did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. For him to just up and die, there's got to be some kind of joke. He was responsible for his death, but I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill the shadow. You know what he said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
Said it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know? Compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public. They keep howling our minds.
Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
Yeah, things suddenly go bad.
Let's go to bed.
I should write something.
Also, I was kind of banking on learning how to go to Destiny Line there. I guess we have to actually read the book. There's the music. It's like, music's gonna come, right?
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
Just a little bit. What happened?
Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Is that true?
Did you hear Okuma died? Saw the news. Comes in the press conference, right? I was watching it when it happened. You'll probably bow off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news said it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, still bizarre. Wish I'd seen it live.
Listen this time, okay?
And this age... Wait. And in this age, proletarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class. To see the interview, I thought it was going to be a hidden camera show at first. So scared I changed the channel. He looked like he was in pain. I was sick. We're quite down. We're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterms down on Monday. Focus on studying. Seems the police have shown up at our school. The police for what? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all? Could this be related to his death in some way? No connection, school and food. I think they came to talk to her. She's absent today. What are they here for? Can't even begin to fathom the reason. Let's particularly particularly careful not to stand out. Head straight home once school ends. Understood that, everyone?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My team was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision is starting to get a bit distorted.
Can you hear me? You need to stay focused.
Ren Tanaka?
Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
It's a very badass moment. Someone being able to contact Haru. I'm worried about her. No luck here. I don't think she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. Can I study cat? Oh, oh. Actually, surprised. I wasn't
just add this.
expecting to be able to do anything. Two things I can think about doing. We need to study for the exam. Yes. We also need to make sure we go to, what was it? We read the Destinyland thing ASAP. Especially given how I thought we needed to do that. We would get it automatically. Give me a moment. Nope, not that one. Not that one. But at the same time, I think studying's the right call. Especially, we are not that far. Though I do suspect we are going to have a lot of cutscenes and stuff right now. And I am out of tea. So, I'm going to BRB, grab some tea. And we'll be back to some more Persona once I am back. So, see you in about 5-10 minutes.